Hi, it's the old duffer. I'm going to stitch this video together. Hopefully it will make a bit of sense. My son was videoing while we were out today with a little action camera in its case, so I don't think the audio will be much good. You will see a few flames coming out of the carb. If you're running a bit lean, there's no air filter hooked up, which would richen it up, and obviously I've never had the carb to bits, which is the job we've got to do. So that hopefully will sort all that out. But I think we got up to about 50 mile an hour on one of the faster bits of road. Well, my glasses were well and truly stuck to my head with my eyelashes rubbing against the inside of the lenses. So yeah, it felt like about 50, 45, 50, something like that. About 3,000 RPM I think it was doing. Brakes are very good. The air over oil brakes, air over hydraulic, work really, really well. I know there's no body on it at the moment or anything in the body, but they're exceptionally good now, so they should be fine once we get it all put together. So we're going to do a bit more work on it, finish the cab, metal work, sort the carb out and give it another run, see if that improves things, and we'll just keep working on it. We'll get there, but hopefully this will all make sense.
That's an inch, mudguard. Right, new aluminium mudguards. I've tacked all the brackets together. This is all going to be painted obviously. And if you know, look down here, just give you a bit update on the RL. These sit 50 mil above the here, because when the body goes on, there is a 100 mil runner that runs down the body and corresponds with the chassis, and there is then a 50 mil gap between top of here and the body. And even though I put these mounts on, the bolts are too long, it's just so we can get things mocked up, and it's very sturdy. I'm going to put a small bracket on here that goes up and fixes to the body. Then if this was to ever crack down this seam and they would ever come apart, all three bits are held and we can't lose one going down the road. We have got doors on, the skirts are off because where they were rotten we've got replacements, and we found out by a bit of luck, if I open up they all fit and everything misses. The doors, if you've ever driven an RL, the doors up open to about there, and you need to be a contortionist to get in the bloody thing, let alone those big seats. What we found, if we put the other skirts on temporarily, you can actually open the door up to about here and it doesn't foul. It was the little check strap that goes in here that was holding it, so we're going to make new ones so these actually will open and not quite touch, which means getting in and out of here will be a lot easier. But what we're hoping to do, you see it's all pretty much coming together now. Got a number plate on the front and the bumpers on. I just got to knock that down a bit. It's a little bit, it was far but worse than it is now, just a little bit of a bend. That's got to go down. I might put it on upside down and then I can jack this bit from underneath to straighten it, because we're just waiting for the last bit of the braking system, which is the master cylinders, to go in that hole there. We've got them coming, and then we'll bleed up the foot brake and we will have full brakes. I'm going to put a rear number plate on the back and we're going to go for a road test, because we've only ever driven this around here, the yard, with no brakes when we got it, and obviously a handbrake now, so it is insured and it is taxed, so you don't need lights for running during the day. Hand signals are sufficient. As long as it's got its number plates on, we're going to take it for a road test. We know it runs up and doesn't overheat, because when we ran it around the yard when we first got it, the temperature gauge is working. It's a capillary one, so it's not in there at the moment because there's no dash in it. We're going to go for probably a 20-30 mile spin locally. We'll take you with us. We'll set up the camera inside, and won't be any engine cover or anything, and we've got full air conditioning, as you can see, because there's no window. So hopefully we can do it on a day shortly when it doesn't rain, because somebody threatened good weather for this week. That's why you can hear now it's bucketing with rain. And we've also got to make, I realised, I need to make another one of those battery boxes to go here, and that hole there, because obviously that's the starter battery, and the body that's going on here has got a tail lift. So we need to be able to run the tail lift, and there is that generator there going in that hole there in an acoustic canopy to keep it quiet, which is taking it out the frame. It's a 12.5 kVA 3-phase, it's single phase, and that would be bleeding obvious when you see what we're going to do with the truck. But just a quick update, we'll get the brakes done and then we'll go for a spin. Right, brake masters. for the truck. These are Iveco 75-15 brake masters, which is the air system we've used on the truck. We have new replacements coming. I need the adapter out of there to take the M12x1 fitting that goes in there. Now, I didn't want to put these on because it's got Iveco, and secondly they look hideous, and I've only got one because it's busted. So what I did, we purchased a pair of these which come on a little bracket, and what I've done is that is the bit that's moulded in the bottom of the idiot. That's the bit that's moulded in the bottom, and that is moulded in with it like that and goes through and screws to the master. What I've done, I've drilled a hole in the end, the right thread to take that, so we can screw that in the end and we can put this back on the new masters that are coming. I'm going to have to weld those holes up just to be on the safe side we don't get any fluid leaking out or air getting in, and just a few sealing washers between the two. Now I could set the lathe up and cut that thread all the way up to there and cut the end off. Thread cutting on a lathe is a pain in the neck. For two, and I've only got two, this is the most or less intrusive way of dealing with it and using what we've got. I'm going to burn the coating off of this when I TIG weld the holes up, so we'll paint all these bits so they look a bit better. So that was it, just a quick update on how we're going to overcome the brake master issue, and these look more period correct for the vehicle. Right, master cylinders are fitted, so that means we have a foot brake. Hurrah! We can actually drive it, which we're about to do. Put some anti-vibration clips, there's just stainless steel P-clips, bolt it together, one there, so it stops them rattling around, hopefully fracturing. And we can't find any leaks. We've fixed them all last night and we've improved our air leaks. So next thing is to get the truck out, get warmed up, and we're going to go for a run.
Yeah, please love, yeah. Right, let's give it a go. Because we now got foot brake, so a little fine second gear. But, you know, like I say, we're insured, we're taxed,
Yeah.
and we have brakes, and we got anti-clips. So that's good.
Bloody
enough.
cool, isn't it?
And the front, so we've got mirrors as well.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Was it 4 speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to get a bit rough.
Oh yeah.
Give it a... I haven't got a speed, I was going to use my phone as a speed,
Yeah.
so
That's
don't worry.
that's what the cardboard's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that roads are so good round here.
Yeah.
And of course there's no weight on this.
No. It's bumpy, isn't it? It is bumpy.
No shocks and there's no weight on it.
Yeah.
Because this is an 11 tonner,
Yeah.
so it's got a huge weight. Once I get weight on it,
Yeah.
body, I think we need to sort that out.
I think it's a bit lean.
Yeah, we've got no air filter.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to go out.
Yeah.
And I'm not really revving it either. So
No. And it's probably still a bit cold too, so
and the air temperature first time we've been able to, now I've got brakes.
Yeah. Is that the vacuum pump I can hear?
It's the compressor.
The compressor, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 15% off.
Yeah.
Can you feel the heat coming off it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go down the hitch corner and that.
Yeah.
Then when I come back.
Yeah.
There we go.
feel it really slow down.
Yeah. And I need to draw that brake a bit, but I think we do it at 40 then.
Yeah. Have you got options for an overdrive on it?
No, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, one bloke was like, he did 70 in his.
That must have been screaming.
That's the first time I've ever actually driven that road.
Well, yeah.
In 3 years. And of course these roads are lovely around here.
Yeah. I suppose it'll be better when it's loaded.
Yeah, once we get a body on it,
Yeah.
get the carburetor sorted out. The time is at 10 degrees.
Is it? Okay.
You can advance it.
It's mechanically advanced, is it?
And vacuum.
And vacuum. Yeah, maybe it's not advancing.
Yeah, it might not be. I've had to digit a bit.
Yeah. And it's probably quite lean as well.
Yeah, there's no air filter.
Yeah.
And I think that carbon's taken the pieces.
Yeah.
So I've never done anything with that bit.
No.
Just need to improve the driving position a bit. Yeah, it's getting to go back a little bit more.
It's got no dampers on it either, is
No,
it?
no
Right. Yeah.
So, I just wanted to pump the oil around, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're not going to know that it's running lean unless you drive it.
No. So now we know we need to do
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
But I know the vacuum works because I've tried it.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Now we're going to get going again.
Yeah.
But, no, that's pretty good. We can make some adjustments now. And
Yeah.
it isn't actually that noisy when everything's
No,
covered
it's
in.
actually, yeah, all that's boxed in and you got some windows in it.
Yeah,
That's a big old pothole.
so many potholes around here. The gearbox is starting to get easier.
Yeah, I mean it will do.
It was using, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It never used to overheat when we had the temperature gauge in it. The
Yeah.
capillary one, it was always good.
Yeah, yeah.
So these roads are... Past here is green.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hear it's burbling back to the silencer.
Yeah.
It's super lean.
Yeah. Trying the brakes a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm barely touching them. And the unloader valve isn't working for it either.
It's not.
It should dump to leave the pressure in the tank.
Oh, okay.
It's dumping and dropping back down to where it should kick in again, and then move the pump of the tanks up.
Oh, okay.
So it might be a dull unloader valve.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I've not even cleaned that carb out. Look at the electronics in there.
Oh, yeah. It's probably full of shit. again, don't half cut corners though.
God,
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
Yeah, a bit of a run, Celine, I won't go any
No,
further.
no,
We're not going to do any good.
no.
Oh, these roads. How much road tax did they pay? Oh. You wouldn't want to do any tight manoeuvres.
No.
Oh, man.
Christ.
That is a hole and a half.